Direct from Las Vegas, the Edwards Twins.
Yeah, we're very animated.
Yes. You're not theatrical.
It's like, no,
oh,
heavens, no.
Oh my goodness.
Heavens, no.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Dan, so much for inviting us.
We are so honored.
I have to
be
say,
here.
your studio is so beautiful.
Thank you.
It is amazing. Everything I thought it would be.
Absolutely. It all started really, we had this uncanny ability to be able to sound like all these different people. And our mother would come into the room wondering who was with us. And we were like, Mom, that's us. She couldn't believe it because all these voices were coming out of us, and we would react all of the skits from the Carol Burnett show and
laughing Lily Tomlin. One ringy dingy. You know, I mean, all that stuff. And we would basically do a lot of these skits for the celebrities. They would come over and they would actually watch us. And they just absolutely loved it.
We were two out-of-work actors that needed to think outside of the box. We decided to do something that no one else in the world could do or could clone. We put together looking and sounding like all these different people, not so much of an impersonation, but an illusion, which is a step up from impersonating, because our job is to make you believe that you are actually seeing the actual stars.
Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind.
It's taken us 20 years really to accomplish that. Even though we're at the top of our game, we're still, learning new characters and revamping the show. And we do over 25 different shows because we do over 100 different characters.
People come to our show expecting the greatest illusions of all time. So we need to be able to make sure that we look and sound exactly like the character. Because what we do with our show, it's like a magic show. We give you the illusion that you are seeing the celebrity right before your eyes with our talents of looking like the character and sounding like the character. So if we can't accomplish that, we're not doing our job. That's the reason why we are not impersonators. We are celebrity illusionists.
When Carol Burnett came to see our show, it was such an honor to look out in the audience and see her literally on the floor hysterically when I was impersonating her. It was so magical and it was so surreal. And that's what happens, every night when these celebrities come to see our show. And I think, to me, it's the ultimate compliment. Not just for them, but for us. Because if you can fool the person that you're impersonating, as far as I'm concerned, we've done our job.
I only have 10 to 15 minutes to literally go from one character to another while he's on stage. And that's what makes our act so unique, is because it's a variety show. It's like the old-time variety shows.
And you'll see about 20 different characters in one show. See, people think they're going to come and just see, one and one. I mean, that's not a variety.
It's boring.
Boring. This is what we're...
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
You're only going to do two?
Thank you. Absolutely.
Yes,
Give us 4 or 5.
Yes.
We need them.
Magic. Unbelievable.
But this was probably by far the best show I've ever seen.
I think the words spectacular and phenomenal don't come close to the act. The Edward Twins is the best show I've ever seen.
I smiled and sang the whole entire show. It was awesome.
They really are these people.
This is the second time I've seen them, and they're extraordinary.
And I couldn't even stay still.
The Edwards Twins.
We love the Edwards Twins!